Read jury names to remain sealed. Aidan Turtleboy Kearney was mentioned directly in a John Doe filing by a member of the Kearney jury who sought and was granted an order by Judge Beverley Cannone to have the names of the jury members remain sealed. The juror petitioned the court earlier on Thursday as Kearney was in the process of tweeting out more details about members of the jury, including that an alternate juror was pregnant during the entire trial, her profession, and her identifying clothing. Kearney had previously tweeted details of what he claimed to be the jury foreman, along with the profession of that juror. The blogger obtained said information from being allowed to cover the trial as a journalist, despite having active charges of felony witness intimidation against him, which were not disclosed to the jury. The motion from the juror included an affidavit that he or she was in fear of retaliation for not clearing Karen Reed of any of the 3 charges she faced, as the jury could not come to a unanimous decision on any of the charges. This was also a blow to the defense, as lead defense attorney Alan Jackson is now claiming that they've indirectly heard from 6 jurors that say there were unanimous decisions in clearing Reed of leaving the crime scene after knowingly hitting victim John O'Keefe with her car and second-degree murder of O'Keefe. No jurors have filed affidavits to back Jackson's claims. Judge Cannone issued a 2-page ruling on Thursday indicating that there was a clear and credible threat to jurors of having their identities exposed and that she would seal the information about the jury until further notice. Her ruling indicated that jurors could come forward and identify themselves if they wished to. However, due to credible threats, the court would not assist in identifying the rest of the jury. The ruling also saw a huge backlash online from Kearney and his supporters, including Larry the DUI guy foreman, who attacked the juror for being brainwashed by the prosecution into making the charges against Kearney. Kearney did admit to making the statement to his followers that anyone who did not find Reed innocent of the charges she faced was an idiot, but denied making even implied threats towards anyone. He claimed that only members of the McCabe and Albert families have made threats, and backed it by airing a video of an Albert family member screaming at him during a heated confrontation outside of D&E Pizza. Kearney is facing felony witness intimidation charges from his alleged actions when he served as Karen Reed's unofficial director of propaganda last year. His pretrial hearing involving those charges is set for August. Hanging over Cannone's decision comes Monday's hearing in the Reed case, as both sides are set to meet to determine a path forward in the announced retrial of Reed. The jury in the previous trial determined it could not move forward, and a mistrial had been announced earlier this month. Reed's lawyers are pushing for an investigation of the jury's findings following their claims of the 12-0 exoneration of Reed of the 2 charges. They are moving to have Judge Cannone declare Reed innocent of those charges based on their supposed findings, claiming double jeopardy laws would prevent Reed from being retried. The next hearing in the case is set for Monday, July 22, 2024.